If you borrow money, that's not increase. You don't have to tithe on it because it's not yours. When Jacob made this vow, brother was homeless. Yeah, all he had was a shirt on his back, but he was committed. He had burned all of the former bridges. Jacob didn't have anything to tithe off when he said this. He didn't, man. That's faith. Is anybody in this place that you might not be where you want to be, but you know God's going to bring you out of it? Is there anybody in this place that maybe your money is acting funny, your change is acting strange? Or is there anybody in here that's stuck like Chuck, but you know God's going to bring you out of the mess? Just holy. Somebody shout amen. Keep writing. When you love God and you receive anything, the first time you must say, let me get this holy part out. By the way, you don't pay the tithe. You return the tithe. That's his anyway. Why is it, Bishop? It's the holy part. You give offerings. You give first fruits. God says, I'm giving you a check. But you make sure you get that holy part, that 10% out of it, and give it back to me. And let me tell you something. If I was hungry, would I tell you? If I was thirsty, would I tell you? I don't even want the 10%. I just want to see if you trust me. If you give that back to me, I'll do a Luke 6:38. When you give, it will be given back to you, pressed down, shaken together, and running over will men put into your bosom. So the first fruit is given more than a tithe. Somebody say, I'm afraid of the holy part, because that belongs to God. God says, I don't want the last. I always want to be first. I want to be first in your days, first in your marriage. I want to be first in your money. I want to be first. You know, I love God, but God's a jealous God. And he said, I want to be first. And can I tell you something? He will be first. Now, Jesus is not saying that you should not have a savings account, annuities, or retirement. That's only intelligent. Amen. Come on. Amen. That's only intelligent. Now, don't take this passage and strain it in the opposite way. Christ is saying, don't have so much stuff on earth to the point that you forget about heaven. So God is saying, even if you got it going on, that's great, but your life shouldn't be about what you got. Yeah. Nothing wrong with having stuff, but don't let stuff be your perspective.